From the ancient alchemists to modern scientists, humanity has always been captivated by the elements. These fundamental building blocks of matter hold within them a universe of possibilities, from life-giving oxygen to the dazzling brilliance of gold. Yet, lurking within this periodic table are elements of a darker nature. Silent, invisible assassins capable of wreaking havoc on living organisms, even in the tiniest doses. This essay delves into the chilling world of the deadliest elements, uncovering their secrets and revealing the element that stands as the ultimate harbinger of death. While certain elements like arsenic and cyanide are infamous for their toxicity, the deadliest elements on Earth possess a more insidious nature. Polonium, plutonium, and mercury. These elements can prove lethal in quantities so small they are barely perceptible to the human eye. A few micrograms, an amount smaller than a grain of sand, is all it takes to deliver a fatal dose, silently disrupting the delicate machinery of life from within. These elements don't announce their presence with pungent odors or vibrant colors. They are invisible enemies, infiltrating our bodies undetected. This invisibility makes them all the more dangerous, as their effects often manifest only after significant damage has already been done. Polonium, discovered by Marie and Pierre Curie in 1898, earned its discoverers a Nobel Prize. This remarkable element, named after Marie's homeland of Poland, was initially celebrated for its potential in scientific research and medical applications. However, polonium also unveiled a sinister side, one that would cast a long shadow over its legacy. The element's radioactive properties, while fascinating, also made it a potent tool for nefarious purposes. Its most infamous isotope, polonium-210, emits alpha particles, tiny projectiles that can wreak havoc on living cells. These particles are highly energetic, capable of causing severe damage to biological tissues at a microscopic level. The high energy of these particles, while dangerous, also limits their range, making polonium deadly primarily through ingestion or inhalation. Once inside the body, polonium-210 can cause catastrophic damage to internal organs, leading to a slow and painful death. History offers chilling examples of polonium's potency. From its early days as a scientific curiosity to its later use in political assassinations, polonium has left a trail of destruction in its wake. In 2006, Alexander Litvinenko, a former Russian spy, was poisoned with polonium-210. This high-profile case brought the deadly potential of polonium into the global spotlight. It is believed to have been slipped into his tea, leading to a slow and agonizing death within weeks. The method of delivery was as insidious as it was effective, highlighting the element's terrifying power. The gruesome details of Litvinenko's demise highlight the terrifying power of polonium, even in minute doses. His death served as a stark reminder of the dark side of scientific discovery, where the quest for knowledge can sometimes lead to unforeseen and deadly consequences. Plutonium, a synthetic element first created in 1940, embodies the duality of scientific discovery. This element, named after the dwarf planet Pluto, was first isolated by a team of scientists led by Glenn T. Seaborg and Edwin McMillan at the University of California, Berkeley. Its discovery marked a significant milestone in the field of nuclear chemistry and opened up new avenues for both energy production and military applications. On one hand, it fuels nuclear reactors, providing energy to millions. Nuclear power plants around the world rely on plutonium to generate electricity, contributing to the global energy supply and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. This has significant implications for reducing greenhouse gas emissions and combating climate change. On the other, it forms the core of some of the most destructive weapons humanity has ever created. The development of nuclear weapons during World War II and the subsequent arms race during the Cold War era showcased the devastating potential of plutonium-based bombs, leaving a legacy of fear and geopolitical tension. Plutonium's danger stems from its radioactivity and its tendency to accumulate in bone marrow, posing severe health risks. When plutonium particles are inhaled or ingested, they can lodge in the bones and organs, emitting harmful radiation that increases the risk of bone cancer and other diseases. Medical professionals have long studied the effects of plutonium exposure, and their findings underscore the element's potential to cause long-term health issues. necessitating stringent safety protocols in handling and disposal. The spectre of plutonium haunts us to this day. Abandoned sites and exclusion zones like those seen in the aftermath of nuclear accidents serve as grim reminders of the element's enduring impact on the environment and human health. The Chernobyl disaster of 1986, which released significant amounts of plutonium into the environment, stands as one of the most catastrophic nuclear accidents in history. The explosion and subsequent fire at Reactor 4 led to widespread contamination and long-term ecological damage, serves as a stark reminder of the element's enduring legacy of peril. The sarcophagus built to contain the reactor's remains is a testament to the ongoing efforts to manage and mitigate the disaster's impact. The accident's long-term health consequences continue to plague the region, affecting generations of people who live in the shadow of the disaster. Survivors and their descendants face increased risks of cancer and other radiation-induced illnesses, a testament to plutonium's enduring toxicity. Even today, the exclusion zone around Chernobyl remains a hazardous area, with wildlife and abandoned structures bearing silent witness to the element's lasting impact. Section 5. Mercury Madness from the Mad Hatter to Minamata. Mercury, a liquid metal at room temperature, has captivated civilizations for millennia. Its unique properties, such as its ability to form amalgams with other metals and its reflective silvery appearance, have made it both a scientific curiosity and a practical tool in various industries. Yet, beneath its silvery sheen lies a potent neurotoxin. Exposure to mercury, even in small amounts, can have severe consequences for human health, affecting the nervous system, digestive system, and immune system. Mercury poisoning, once a common occupational hazard, can lead to a range of debilitating symptoms, from tremors and memory loss to kidney failure. The symptoms can be insidious, often developing slowly over time, making it difficult to diagnose and treat effectively. History is rife with tales of mercury's insidious effects. In ancient times, mercury was used in medicine and alchemy, often with disastrous results. The metal's toxic properties were not well understood, leading to numerous cases of poisoning. The phrase "mad as a hatter" is believed to have originated from the neurological damage suffered by hat makers who used mercury nitrate in their craft. These workers were exposed to mercury vapors daily, leading to symptoms such as tremors, irritability, and hallucinations. The Minamata disaster in Japan, where industrial wastewater containing methyl mercury poisoned thousands and caused widespread environmental devastation, stands as a chilling reminder of mercury's potential for widespread harm. The tragedy highlighted the need for stricter environmental regulations and greater awareness of the dangers posed by industrial pollutants. The legacy of Minamata continues to influence environmental policies and public health initiatives worldwide, serving as a stark warning of the consequences of neglecting environmental and human health. Section 6. The Grim Reaper of Elements. While each of these elements poses a significant threat, polonium-210 earns the dubious distinction of being the deadliest element on Earth. Its potency, combined with its insidious nature, makes it a terrifying force of nature. Section 7. Why this element reigns supreme. Several factors contribute to polonium-210's reign as the deadliest element. First, its alpha particles, while short-ranged, are incredibly damaging to biological tissues. When polonium-210 enters the body, often through ingestion or inhalation, these alpha particles bombard surrounding cells, disrupting DNA and causing widespread cellular damage. This can lead to acute radiation sickness, organ failure, and ultimately death. Second, polonium-210's short half-life of 138 days means it decays rapidly, releasing a large amount of radiation in a short amount of time. This rapid decay makes even tiny amounts of polonium-210 incredibly dangerous, as the concentrated burst of radiation can inflict significant damage. Section 8. A Toxic Legacy, a Safer Future. Understanding the dangers posed by these elements is not about succumbing to fear, but about promoting respect and cautious handling. Scientists and researchers work tirelessly to develop safety protocols and antidotes, striving to mitigate the risks associated with these elements. Furthermore, understanding the mechanisms of toxicity allows for the development of targeted therapies and environmental remediation strategies. By learning from past mistakes and embracing scientific advancements, we can strive to create a safer future, even in the face of these deadly elements. Section 9. Conclusion: respecting the power of the periodic table. The periodic table, a testament to human ingenuity, is a double-edged sword. It unveils the building blocks of our universe and simultaneously reveals the potential for both creation and destruction. The deadliest elements, while terrifying, remind us of the immense power residing within the natural world and the importance of responsible stewardship of scientific discovery. By understanding the risks and embracing scientific progress, we can navigate the delicate balance between harnessing the potential of these elements while safeguarding ourselves and our planet.